All right, question number 8. Lankotheory saw him dash slowly to school. Lankotheory saw him walk slowly to school. Wrong. Saw him walk slowly to school. Saw him walk slowly to school. Saw him work, W-O-R-K, slowly to school. Now the answer to this is saw him walk slowly to school. W-A-L-K. No emphasis to be laid on that. Question number 9. She took the letter dash, did not know who it was from. She took the letter dash, did not know who it was from. So in this question now, take a look at the options and see and, for, but, and so. She took the letter and did not know who it was from. Does that sound right? No. She took the letter for, did not know. That sounds like I'll just kill you if you speak that kind of English to me. She took the letter but did not know who it was from. Absolutely correct. Question number 10. The sick man dashed on the bed for 3 months. The sick man dashed on the bed for 3 months. The sick man dashed on the bed for 3 months. Now, the sick man lie on the bed for 3 months. Wrong. The sick man lay on the bed for 3 months. Wrong. The sick man lied, L-I-E-D. Wrong. But the sick man lay on the bed for 3 months. John dashed to school nowadays. John dashed to school nowadays. John dashed to school nowadays. John walking to school nowadays. If you speak that kind of English, just know you are dead. John dashed to school. John walked to school nowadays. John walked to school nowadays. John walks to school nowadays. John walks. This is a clear case of Concord rule. John walks to school nowadays. Please cross-check your answers and see if the one I've answered there correlates with what you have answered also, and see if yours need revisiting. So cross-check that your answers are completely wrong, or if it's correct, please. Now let's start something in our class. Once you have your biscuit and you have your Coke beside you, for every answers you get wrongly, don't drink anything. But if you get them correctly, you can drink it. So you save more of your minerals and save more of your biscuits. Don't forget that this is Lankotheory Educational Services Limited, and the numbers are on the board, and our website also is being scrolled. You can ask questions, ask series of questions, and if you require additional information, comments, please drop them, and just be rest assured that they will be attended to. So please do not forget that you still have to follow me in class. All right, permission to please clean this off as we progress into this class, and I hope you're enjoying this class. Please don't forget also to send in your questions. If you have any comments, please don't forget to send them in. And need I lay this important emphasis on the fact that the post-UTME is a very, very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. It is not the one you will not prepare for. If you don't prepare for it, there's every tendency, every possibility that you might not get the correct answers. So that little wonder most students complain that they don't have good grades in the post-UTME. That's as a result of the fact that they don't prepare very well. They think it's just it's one of those, Shebi is English, Shebi is small something. Then when you get it, you now realize that questions that are being asked are tougher than what you expected. And because of inadequate preparation, there's a problem. So please, that is why you have to follow me in class. And if you require additional classes, additional stuffs, you could also come to Lankotheory Educational Services Limited, where you have enough and adequate information about anything you require. Need I also remind you that at Lankotheory Educational Services also we run A-level programs like IGMB, like JUPEB, that is ongoing right now. So call the numbers on the board, and if you require additional information, they will attend to you. So let's go into this class, please. Now, this one, I have just this one question here. Now, let me add, this is question number, pause. Can you move it? All right, question number 12. This one is just a one-time question, just one question. So, which of this sentence is correct? Which of these sentence is correct? So please answer this question for me. Which of this question is correct? The dog has a cut on its right leg. Let's start this A. So now B. The dog has a cut on its right leg. C. The dog has a cut on this kind of its right leg. And D. The dog has a cut on its right leg. I'm going to answer this question now before I move to the other questions. I'll answer this question. So, take a deep breath. Take a look at the board and look closely. One of the confusing questions that you come across, and don't forget that all of the questions I'm treating here are genuine questions. The Lankotheory Educational Service have gathered from all over, from different universities in the country, so that to supply you with adequate questions, enough questions, so that when you come across all of these questions, you understand that, oh, I've been taught and I've seen it, and you can easily scale through and pass. Okay, so which of these sentences is correct? The dog has a cut on its right leg. A. B. The dog has a cut on its right leg. C. The dog has a cut on its right leg. D. The dog has a cut on its right leg. So now, take a deep breath and answer this question yourself. Take a deep breath. Many of us might want to choose B, and few might want to choose C, and some other people who don't understand the difference between am and am or I am might want to choose D, because nowadays on WhatsApp you get to see some abbreviations and you just faint and die. It's so annoying. To go have mastered some people's life that let I point out something that when you are writing exams, especially when you have writing professional exams and exams that has to do of notable effect, if you abbreviate, there's a problem. Some of you're chatting. I want to create an avenue where people chat people and they write their words in full. Many of those that know me very well know that if you chat with me and you abbreviate, I will block you. You don't expect me, you don't start a chat with me and write SUP or XUP, SUP. I will block you straight. Or you start a chat with me and you are sending me hi and you write only I and you expect me to decode or to decipher that the I you wrote is another form of hi, which is HI. How do you want me to understand? You want to write YOU and you're writing ordinary you and you're underlining it. And sometimes you come across these kind of things in exam paper. You come across them in exam answer booklets, and you start wondering and you just cringe that how do you guys do these things? People that don't know the difference between how are you? Some people will write I'm fine. This is wrong. It's supposed to be I''M fine or I am fine. This is it. Am is a contrastive form of I am. This is just the answer. Some of you who, especially the female, you write I'm +1 today. I'm +1 today. How are you +1 today with AM? Why not write I am +1 today? Simple. That is a better way. And you people stop all of these things you people say in Adi. In Adi to me. In Adi to you, to who you. In Adi to you. The word Adi here means address. So are you saying in address to you? So there's simple thing that we need to understand when it comes to English language, not because of forming, not because of this thing, because you need to understand the simple rule, understand how it is being written, how it's being pronounced, and how it is being spelled. There is no, I am fine. No, it is I am fine. Let's continue. I just have to do that so that I won't forget. So let's continue in answering our question. Let's continue. So now, which of these sentences is correct? The dog has a cut on its right leg, the dog has a cut on its right leg, the dog has a cut on its right leg, and the dog has a cut on its leg. So now, let me save us time and just pick the right answer and say the answer is A. The dog has a cut on its right leg. Why is that? Because ITS here, the ITS here is a possessive form of the pronoun it. This is a possessive form of the pronoun it. A possessive form of the pronoun it, which means belonging to it. Belonging to it. This word, this number B here, is a contrasting form of it is. So when you pick B, you say the dog has a cut on its right leg. Does that sound good? No. Does not sound good. Number C, the dog has a cut on it apostrophe. Apostrophe, the word should come before the apostrophe should come before the word if the case as the case may be, just like it is here. This one is not a contrasting form of it is, because the apostrophe should come before the last letter. So therefore, this definitely is not the answer. And obviously D, the dog has a cut on its right leg. No, that does not sound correct. So the correct answer here is the dog has a cut on its right leg, ITS, because the word ITS is a possessive form of the pronoun it, which means belonging to it. I hope you understand my explanation. So let us continue in today's class. If you've written that down, I need to clean because I have to write a whole lot of other questions. So please, I hope you understand that. So let's continue today's class. Now this next one, I have earlier on I did opposite in meaning. So let's try and do nearest in meaning. Let's try and do the nearest in meaning. So question number 13. Choose the word that is nearest in meaning to all of the words I'll be writing here. So now I'm going to write a series of them here and give the options. So just quickly tackle the questions and answer them on your own, and then we'll continue. Then when I answer my own, you understand if yours is correct or yours is not correct. Don't forget our rules and regulation. Once you get anything wrongly, don't drink that wine, don't drink that Coke. But once you get it correctly, you can drink it. I'm giving you permission. So discipline yourself so as to, in fact, if the case may be, don't eat today if you get my questions wrongly. Thank you. Question number 13. I hope you're following me. Nearest in meaning. Choose the word nearest in meaning to the word I'm going to be writing. Now, number 1 is juxtapose. Juxtapose. This is the word. Option A, combine. Option B, complete. Option C, contrast. Number 14. Option D, comment. Alright, number 14. Please just answer these questions and tackle them, then I will answer them and would just cross-check. Number 14, axiom. Option A, troublesome. B, combat. C, cattle. And D, belside. Number 15, diagnose. Or diagnose. Okay, option A, diagnose. Option A, sickness. Option B, dilation. Option C, discover. And option D, avouch. Number 16. Please just follow me. Answer these questions, and when I'm answering them, you would cross-check yourself and check which one is correct and which is not correct. Option number 16, juvenile. A. Youth. B. Premature. C. Unripe. And D. KG. CAGEY.